Social currency steeps stupidity. No intro. I'm just going to leave this here for a minute or two and allow you to soak it in. Now, what is wrong with this picture? What is right about this picture? As you see, this is, of course, a friend request. Firstly, who raised you? Second, who sent you? And C, what exactly do you want? You got a whole white picture with a ninja name. When I saw this request, I checked my in-house camera footage to see if I was being punked. As you are joking with this, right? Apparently not. Now, I did a video called My First Love, or How I Lost My First Love. The link is in the description section, and you get there by clicking the arrow at the end of the title. The reason that I bring that up is that I disagreed with her, my first love, when I spoke with her recently, a few years back. She wants to get married again, and to me. Well, I expressed that it isn't beneficial to sign the slavery contract, that is marriage, for a man. Because it only serves the females and those who profit from it. And when those same females feel like going left, they can, and the whole system favors her and villainizes the men. This includes the good men, the bad men, and the great men. But don't take my word for it. Look up the statistics. And we all know where to find those at. I also noticed something about her, my first love. What I noticed is she called and we talked more before I accepted her Facebook request. After accepting, she no longer called, which told me that she sought validation or something intangible. And it wasn't something that I could use. Speaking of using, relationships of any kind require being used. So that is not my issue. That is something that we must understand in society and in life and in living, period. That you are here to be used. So when I hear people stating, he used me, she used me, he used me, they used me. Well, you're born to be used, okay? The true issue is, how can you benefit from being used as they are benefit from using you? That is the true issue. But I digress.
Well, what is her issue, Akira?
Glad that you asked. Once I figured out that she only sought validation, nothing tangible, I said to myself, okay, let me try something. What does this friend request have to do with an ex? Well, I unfriended her to gauge her response, and just as I figured she would, she got upset and questioned why. I broke it down as I did here and stated to her that I noticed a difference in her behavior when it came to conversing phone-wise versus Facebook, likes, loves, etc. And that if you are a genuine friend, it should not matter if we are friends for the public. Because the cloth that I am cut from, true friends don't need validation from others. We support each other. The same cloth is also from the days and times where physical and verbal contact was more prevalent than social sites and text messages. Do not let me be misunderstood. Change is constant. But there are certain metrics that will never change, such as calling, speaking in person, where you know who you are speaking with, writing letters, typing, things of that nature. So of course she stopped all forms of communications, of which was cool. I do not need faux pas friends in a society that hates blacks, including from other blacks. Checkmate. Ever since I denied her social currency that she sought from me, I have gotten more and more supposedly friend requests from Bitcoin, Forex investors than at any time. Before unfriending her, never got any of those type of requests. But as soon as I unfriend her, tell her what I told her, all of a sudden I have, a host of losers trolling my page. And or she has multiple accounts. Either way, it's not a good look. Mind you, I don't have an issue with her per se. Just a screwed up mindset that embodies her brain. To you I say, me lady, get a life. Until you're demon cracked, praying everything will be okay crew. Leave the Rottweiler/bear alone. You don't want drama. This is no beef. Just leave me be. I am not bothering or even thinking about you, as I got shit to do. Stop it with the psycho stalking and the fuckery. There are plenty of people who love that type of crap. I am not one of them.